So, it's kind of a goofy day for me today. As you can see from my post, yes, I got myself a McDonald's Happy Meal for the first time in, well, over 20 years since I was a child. It's kind of funny because usually, I don't eat at McDonald's much anymore. I go in there, I'll get my coffee. That's about it. I really don't like fast food restaurants that much anymore. But you know what? I was there and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a Happy Meal because I haven't had a Happy Meal since I was a kid. And it's kind of funny. I told the cashier girl over there, I says, to be honest, I says, really all I wanted was just a damn box, because that's what it is, You got your Happy Meal and, So I still like McDonald's old slogan, have you had your break today? But as I was ordering this though, and I told her, I says, really, I just want the box. And she says, I know. She says, I can understand. I feel that way too sometimes because it makes you feel like a kid again, But I started thinking about Chris Farley and Dan Aykroyd and Tommy Boy because that was what Dan Aykroyd's saying was, about Callahan Auto Parts. He says, really, why should I keep your factory when all I want is just a damn box, So, but it's like I said, it's just kind of fun. So. Takes you, a trip down memory lane. You're never too old to be a kid, no matter how old you are. There's a kid in all of us. But a lot has changed because when I was a kid, they didn't offer chocolate milk. They had, you just got like an orange soda or something, and they didn't offer apple slices when I was a kid. You got cheeseburger Happy Meal with French fries. Later on is when they started offering the chicken McNuggets, and yep, I even got myself a toy. My Happy Meal toy. So it looks like some kind of thing, like something to do with Snoopy and Peanuts. Helicopter Snoopy, it's called. So I actually should have got one of these, a couple weeks ago when they were, I was in there getting a coffee and they were giving away Mario toys. They had Mario and Luigi and, I don't know, these things nowadays, they're, the way the toys are, they're just, I don't really care for them. Back when we were kids, we had all the cool McDonald's toys. I remember, way before moving back to Lancaster, back in it was about 1990s, early 90s, McDonald's, we went to McDonald's one time and they had, which I call it the McDonald's comb. You had all your characters. You had Ronald, who was red. You had Grimace, who was purple. You had the Bird Lady. You had the Hamburglar. And you had something else because there was five pieces of the comb, and each week was a different piece. 1 week you have Ronald, next week you have Grimace or blah blah blah. And the thing was, all these pieces they snapped together and they formed a comb, and you can actually still find them online if you type in Ronald McDonald Grimace McDonald's comb or McDonald's comb or something like that. You'll see it's a multicolored comb. Red, purple, yellow. Such and such, and that was pretty cool because back then we had the cool toys, that's what I call cool, and I guess it's kind of cool, the Snoopy thing, I'll give this to my nephew, he's about 5 years old, so I have no need for it, but Snoopy's kind of cool. It kind of takes it back, the whole Mario toys that they're giving away a couple weeks ago, Mario and Luigi, that's kind of cool. And what's kind of funny is, speaking of Mario, I always said when you played the original Super Mario Brothers, in not in the first game, but in the third one, Super Mario Brothers 3, you got the little Goombas walking. They got their little pointy teeth sticking out like that. I always said it. To me, it reminded me of a walking hamburger. That's what it looked like. So I crack myself up sometimes. Just Mr. Funny Smart Ass. But like I said, you're never too old to be a kid, so. But yeah, that's I'll give that to my nephew because I have no need for it. But thinking about it, yeah, we didn't when we were kids. Later on, like some of the stupidest toys that I remember, way after I was a kid, was they had like Beanie Babies and stuffed animal things. That's who wants to play with a stuffed animal? Unless you're a baby or you're a toddler or something. Kids, when you don't want to play with toys, you don't play with toys, So, but yeah, it takes takes me back, you know, a trip down memory lane. So, but I don't know. I guess that's what I just want to share with you. Share with you my thoughts, you know. And the thing is, like I said, you're never too old to be a kid. So, catch you later. Peace.